Hi, my name is Trevor Lund, and I'm the founder of Live Light Academy on livelight.ca. And since 2006, I've been helping people to fast from negativity, and we've had 10,000 people go through it at least. And so I have tips to help you to fast from negativity. Let's get in that today. So yeah, I we're going through the tips and tools to fast from negativity, and that they are for free on livelight.ca, and you can get all of them there. But today we're going to do 4 tips not to crush others with negative words, and this is an important one. So let's get to that right now. You were created to walk with God in the Garden of Eden today. But sin came into the world and you bore the consequences. Jesus came and took your place and offered you his yoke that is easy and his burden that is light. You are a child of God. Creation longs to be revealed. You are a living light. Will you live light? What if people don't know you as a Christ follower because of the words that you say? Listen, this is what Ephesians 4:25-31 says in the New Living Translation. It says, "Stop telling lies. Let's all tell our neighbors the truth, for we are all parts of the same body. And don't sin by letting anger control you. Don't let sin go down while you are still angry, for anger gives a foothold to the devil. If you are a thief, quit stealing. Instead, use your hands for good hard work, and then give generously to others in need. Don't use foul or abusive language. Let everything you say be good and helpful, so that your words will be an encouragement to those who hear them. And don't bring sorrow to God's Holy Spirit by the way you live. Remember, he has identified you as his own, and guaranteeing that you will be saved on the day of redemption. Get rid of all bitterness, rage, anger, harsh words, and slander, as well as all types of evil behavior." Wow. Let nothing come out of your mouth that isn't for the encouragement of others. Only let encouraging words come out of your mouth. How many think that that's all you ever do? Uh, I don't want to lie. I try very hard. And I'm learning. I am getting better as I practice this. My solution when I was younger was to intimidate people, was to, get in their face and make them do right. And I've learned it's not worth my peace. It's not worth my peace. So we're going to do what we're going to do and get it done however we can. It's not worth my peace. There are 4 tips I've come up with how to only let encouraging words come out of your mouth. And these are things that I try to follow. So the first tip is control your tongue. Right? What does Proverbs 4:23 say? It says, "From the abundance of your heart, the mouth speaks." Remember, your heart is the seat of your emotions, yes, but it's also the seat of your decision and the seat of your actions. So what is abundant in your heart? What you think about, what you feel, and how you act. Because out of what you feel, how you act, and how you think, that's what's going to come out of your mouth. Listen, it isn't a matter of getting a list of do's and don'ts. You need to think about those thoughts you let in your head. If you need to learn to take thoughts captive. So the first tip is to control your thoughts. The second tip is to think about, before you speak, think, right? Is it true? Ephesians 4:15. Is it helpful? Colossians 4:6. Is it intelligent? James 3:13. Wisdom that's from above, right? Is it necessary? James 1:2. And is it kind? Titus 3:2. This is before you speak or before you post. As I say, I'm learning. One of the big tools for me is to think before I share. Third tip that I have for you: you need to know what gossip is and how to stop. You're not part of the solution or part of the problem, but you're talking about it to someone who's not part of the solution or problem. That's the best definition of gossip I can come up with. It's a struggle. If someone starts sharing with you and you're not part of the solution or part of the problem, instead of joining in and encouraging them, just say, not my circus, not my monkey. Just say I'm not. I should I be knowing? Should I know about this? And really, the tip I have for you is to be led by Holy Spirit. What's Galatians 5:25 say? Since we live by the Spirit, let's keep in step with the Spirit. Jesus only did what he saw the Father do. He only said what he heard the Father say. We don't see him gossiping. We don't see him putting down something. We don't see him tearing down. We see him not responding to criticism in the way that we would respond to criticism. We see him not lashing out the way that we would lash out, like not demanding his rights the way we would demand our rights. Jesus is our example, and Holy Spirit empowers us to accomplish every good work. So if Jesus leads you to it, Holy Spirit will empower you through it, and God will be glorified.
I've been trying to think. Like, I did that up a couple of years ago, and I used to always say, like, I got no dog in this fight, no horse in this race, not my circus, not my monkey. And it was not to avoid responsibility, but to not stick my nose into places it doesn't need to be. And I think that's probably the best tip for all of us. We live in a world that is increasingly polarized. Yes, you can have your opinions. You should have your opinions. You should have well-informed opinions. But is it worth losing that friendship or that relationship or that, like, people get drawn to Christ when they see the transformation in us. So what I'm going to encourage you to do, and what we're going to encourage through the negativity fast, which is actually what I want to talk about here, the Live Light Negativity Fast, we're going to do it over Lent, and that's 46 days, 40 days of Lent, and then we do the weekends as well. So there is 46 daily devotionals, 46 daily reflections, and you can get them at reftrip.link/fast. And up until Ash Wednesday, I am live casting, and you can go to YouTube, revtrip.com/TV, and like and set notifications, subscribe and set notifications, or go to Facebook, revtrip.com/FB. Will take you to my Facebook page, and you can like it and set notifications there. Or if you listen to podcasts, this will be a podcast, should be a podcast before I get on with my day today. But you can find all the podcasts at revtrip.com/radio. You can move from negativity, toxic negativity, to life-giving positivity. And it comes with intention. It comes through the transformation of Holy Spirit. It happens best in community, and you don't have to be formed by your circumstances. You can transform them by the power of the Holy Spirit working through you. Anyway, that's the encouragement today. I will be live again tomorrow. I'm also speaking tomorrow, so it's going to be interesting. But let's keep in touch. I'm Trevor Lund.